Hello, my name is Brent Handel of Handel Law Firm. In this video I will talk about fatal accident claims and the compensation the innocent family may obtain from the party at fault from that auto insurance company's third-party liability insurance. But firstly, there are some benefits that you may obtain from your own policy's insurance called the Section B or no-fault benefits. In a fatal accident situation, if you lose your spouse who had the higher income and you do not have any dependent children, there is a death benefit of $25,000 that your insurance company should pay for you almost immediately, and you do not need legal assistance. If you lost your spouse and you have 2 dependent children, that amount can go up to $37,000, and it increases depending upon the number of children that you have. You are also entitled from your own insurance company $5,000 for funeral benefits and up to $400 for grief counseling for the family. Those are benefits from your own policy, and you do not need legal counsel to access those. Those should be straightforward. What you do need legal counsel for is a civil action against the wrongdoer's insurance company against his or her third-party liability insurance. That claim can be very significant if your spouse earned a significant income and your spouse was in their 30s or 40s and you have dependent children. That claim is calculated based upon the income that your spouse would have earned over his or her future lifetime, and then there are several deductions that are made for taxes and for the amount that he or she would have spent on himself, and for a present value calculation. But the end result is that is a very significant claim for the loss of future dependency on that lost income. As well, the surviving spouse can claim for the loss of housekeeping chores that spouse is no longer around to do, and the yard work that spouse can no longer do. That can be calculated, and again, that is over a very long-term future up to age 80. So again, that is a significant claim. In addition, there are bereavement amounts payable under the Fatal Accidents Act in Alberta to the spouse, to the children, regardless of the age. They no longer have to be under 18. It's payable at any age. And the parents of the deceased can also receive a bereavement amount. So those amounts can be significant. Finally, there's amounts for the additional funeral costs that you have for a monument that you will likely want to place. Those additional costs and any other costs that flow from the loss of your loved one as a result of the actions of the wrongdoer are payable by the insurance company. And this claim can therefore be quite large. Because it is large, the defendant insurance company will look for any defenses at all possible. They will look at seatbelt use, they will look at the driver action, they will look at the event data recorder as far as the speed of the vehicles, and they will look to see if there's any way at all that they can reduce the claim, because they simply do not want to pay a large claim to the family despite the tragic loss. This is why you will need legal counsel. You will need the experience of a counsel to negotiate a fair amount, and in addition to that, you're going to need the leverage of the ability to take it to court and take it to trial if the insurance company does not want to pay a fair amount. That is the only leverage that you are going to have against a multi-million-dollar insurance company with unlimited resources that you are up against, is the ability to go to trial, win a judgment, and have a judge order the insurance company to pay. So I hope this video has been helpful to outline some of the claims that you have. Many people who come to us had no idea that the claim that they had for the loss of their spouse, a very significant claim, and it's tragic that they are not told by their own insurance company, not told by anybody else about the significant claim that they have. So I would encourage you to phone, talk to a lawyer who's experienced in fatal accident claims, and get some advice to help you and your dependent children for the future. Thank you.